It's time. Let's go.
Don't leave today disappointed. I'm on it right now. Let's go.
Give me something. Light a cigarette just so I can breathe.
It's a joke. It's a joke. The Big Ten is every year overrated, and we see it every stinking year in the CFP. Look at the history of the CFP. How Big Ten teams have done. They've just been dismantled by the SEC.
We're kicking off a little college football.
It is that time of year again.
College football, it is back.
This year, however, more so than any other year in the past decade, the playing field is more level between the SEC and other conferences. However, why? Because of Bo Nix, who's an SEC guy, who grew up in SEC country, who didn't make it in the SEC, and now he goes to Oregon and has success. The irony of it all is poetic, Shakespearean. From the time that he was at Auburn to now, clearly he's developed and gotten better. So it wasn't a slight on Bo Nix, but I do think it does illustrate, the difference in those two conferences. Yeah, that's the easiest. Michigan's gonna win. The over/under on the first half, I heard earlier this week, for Iowa is a half a point. So basically, all of the brightest minds, algorithms, all of the money in Vegas is saying the odds are Iowa will not even score in the first half. And I don't see them winning a conference championship if they lay a goose egg in the first half. Michigan's going to win the game. If I were a betting man, I would say I like my odds better that Georgia puts together a complete game more so than Alabama. I mean, I know it was a rivalry game, but it took, a miracle last week to beat Auburn.
We always keep thinking we've seen it all, and we never have we?
Bond, Isaiah Bond. Unbelievable.
This is a big game, the SEC championship. So I think Georgia wins. They just, they have been chewing up and spitting out their competition lately. I think the national championship game might be Georgia versus Oregon or Texas.
Playing for our team. We play for each other.
Yeah, we going for the win.
You are 4-3.
It's going to be the craziest soccer game that has ever been played.
BYU just came back down 3-0 to go to its second ever College Cup. A comeback for the ages. We witnessed a miracle tonight, and the fans stormed the field. One of the greatest comebacks in BYU history.
BYU came back with the answer. That was a game of grit.
I'd like to say go Cougars, and I see them in the national championship. So really cool to see their success and all the support. We're big Cougar soccer fans. Go Cougs. My pick is the BYU Cougars beating Stanford in this semifinal match, and go Cougs. Those are Spencer's picks. Like, share, comment, do what you want, but follow for more.